Yeah, it's a good game. I've already played it before. It was a DS game. Hmm. I just can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight. Is that the last person in the world I want to believe did it? Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet, the restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. Whoa, what in the world happened here? Oh, the heavens! What do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked, until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she had her fill a time or two. Jeff seems to be in quite a panic. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. I can hang out in his hat. Uh-oh. Someone's dead over there, though. Oh, a couple people. Damn it! How did you die again? Look at me, I'm dead. What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know. Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule? Yeah, just like I promised. I have a few things to ask you. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info. You murdered me? Hey, Fats. Her, there was a security camera set up where I got shot. Show the person who shot me. It was you. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure it wasn't you? Because I told you before, you were supposed to give me some information. Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? You said you had information on the case I'm looking into, so I'd hardly shoot you before I even heard that. I agree, that wouldn't make sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you already got the information? Definitely told you something then. Whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something. I can't remember that part at all. Got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? No idea. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell, but the thing is, there wasn't anything written on D99s. What? Guess maybe his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet. Blank. No. I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. You know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? It means something. It doesn't mean he doesn't have to work. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Executed? You know what Prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. Something about him murdering his wife. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never. Detective Chow would never do anything like that. The death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it. Like in this case. There's definitely something else going on. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. It must be connected to me in some way. After all, he obviously knows me. Police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Ah, Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanella? What in the world made you pick this place? I guess I'd have to say because of you. Huh? Did I have a coupon? Remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember. Never got a chance to read it. It had a place and time written on it. Chicken Kitchen. 10 o'clock. AM or PM, though. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight. Yep, apparently so. Just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. This here is Point X. Ah, it was the mark. Are you gonna get revenge? That'd be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Is this the ending I was hoping for? How'd I unravel all the mysteries of me? What am I going to do now? I'm going to save you, that's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are. I want answers, and I'm going to find them. To do that, I'm going to need your help. Okay, I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help you see that you get your answers. Good. Now I think it's time to go back to the past. Can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever. Here you go, chicken. I wonder where that picture of a chicken comes from, where it's just the bone and a giant. Like it's just a giant chicken leg, kind of. Can I eat that thing? About time to find out. You're just getting bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I get tired of dying the usual ways? But I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of. Huh? What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody. Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head? Next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's. I'll make a note of that. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. I couldn't help it. You know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The only question is, how do I stop it? Let's get started. She's just gotta eat the entire chicken in 5 minutes. Okay, we already know that. Reward. Is that the sign? Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah. Now I remember what the sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times. You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. And what's with that more water bit? Oh, well, come on. This is your 3rd glass. Oh, okay, I get it. Was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all, because I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bring me my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. She doesn't really mean that. That's right, let's take us upstairs. Not sure how this helps us, but... very suspicious and red. Let's see what's inside it. This isn't good. I wonder if we should stay there. Rethink things, huh? I think we have to rewind. Yeah. We need to stay upstairs, figure something out. Oh, probably need to get over to the chicken somehow. Here we go. So what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast? And that man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department? But what if the double crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty. No, he needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions. Yes, and thanks for that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind. How do these two know about the special cases? Yeah, we're gonna... I've played this before, but if anyone has guesses as to what's going on, I think I already remember everything. Kind of obvious too. Just don't remember the end. Because I know there's a few more twists. Table in the back. Let's go. Oh, are we in the chicken? Hopefully we're in the chicken. What just happened? Did she sense we were here? What's your powers like? Like, if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away. That's called a sense of smell. Odd girl. Oh, they can grab their suitcase. Maybe a thought bubble? Can't reach it. There we go. Can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. That's what he loves about her? I don't get it either. Now, where were we? All right, who to invite to the wedding? We got married, that is. Haha. You're disgusting. We can talk about that when we're alone. But we are alone, Beauty. Spy ladybug. Ladybug. I just hate little bugs. What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway? Yeah, it looks that way. It's not over yet, though. It's not? What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds. But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. Oh, we already done that. Oh, I see. We gotta swing this too. Ah. Oh, nice. So we're connecting the... We save him, then we save her. Hello? Looks like he's unconscious. Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please? But she is ever this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Huh? Yeah, I was like that, and you were like that too. Oh, yeah? I guess you're right. Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? What? Even further? But how? Simple. Go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver. You can do that? I never tried it before, so, well, I guess we'll find out. Death Inception. Double death. What the? That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? We just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case is extremely important witness, currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanella? I told her to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think you better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. You'd want to know. What's the matter? Alright, fine. This is Point X. Idiot! Yes, sir. I'll go get her. Why does he have earmuffs on? Sounds like a headset. What the heck is this? Oh, the bug. Yeah. She burned up the ladybug. These are lurk bats. Can't reach that, can we? Time is passing. I don't know if we ever had a chance. Lynn of the Special Investigation Unit. Better be called the memory of the Detective Division. I hate that it can't interact sometimes. Game of chicken. I thought it was pretty good, Len. Yeah. Did it just kill him faster? Oops, that was my bad. I get that you felt like you had to do something, but that? Well, there really isn't much I can do once the van is moving. Alright. Don't have a lot of options here. Oh, I see. We can pop the binoculars up. That's how we. Naughty girl. Girl's heart's a very delicate thing. Maybe he'll. Let me get to the binoculars. Yep. Oh, it's so stupid. Like, I can't activate them. Oh, it's so frustrating. Like, how they force you to have to take the exact path, which it makes sense, but they're limited. Can we unrecline the seat? Oh, we don't have enough power. See what happens. Curious. Alright, let's try this again. It's very adventure game puzzles. Come on, move along. And oh, finally. So we have to do before the call comes in. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's a memory. Detective Wrench, this is Memory. What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm gonna put a ladybug on them. A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanella would be furious. But they're doing all kind of suspicious whispering. You have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Pick up their conversation for me, would you? Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Thanks. Later then. Hold on. Did you see a customer coming just now? Young woman with red hair and red boots? Oh yeah, that restless suspicious chick? Sure. Suspicious? I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would. You got it. Oh wow, that waitress was an undercover agent? And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious. Oh yeah, sorry. I was really thirsty. I think we need to go there. Hey, look where we are. The heart of the kitchen, chicken kitchen. Yep, or as most people say, kitchen. Hope the key to preventing the accident is here somewhere. Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say. Where there's smoking chicken, there's fire. Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. Scrunch and stretch. Oh. What does this do? Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Ladybug and the chicken. Nice. We got hot sauce in his hat. Oh, we gotta switch the chickens. Let's try to do that. No, that's what we do. Right there, right there. Hey, what's up with this lazy Susan? It's acting up today. Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning around on it yesterday. Crap. I get the right timing on this. It's kind of a thing. Do your hat thing. There we go. Oh. I'm gonna follow the chicken. La 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 la, chicken, thou art so beautiful, chicken. I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps. That's not a very good song. I'm consumed with the love of consuming you. La 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 la. Oh, looks like you escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? Now, there must be some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what. Hey, shouldn't be that'd be my line. But anyway, we're investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information. It's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. I guess I should. Let's get back to the new present first. Alright. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air. But I'm thinking about Lynn. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her. See her and ask her the questions that were consuming me. Hat, please. Disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Len, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Till I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. Golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. He likes her chicken. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Wrench. Come to see me, did you? Ah, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us. Just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? No thanks. Just watching Lynn. So, how did it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, that listen device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Can you leave us to it? No, stay right there. Huh? I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right, sheesh. Anyway, I better move now while I have the chance. That's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. I don't like the one Lynn or the valiant little doggy missile. But the ones I save are supposed to develop a core. I guess there's stuff, things to learn. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know. Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective. Odd girl. I agree. I think she likes you. Listen, Lynn. You explained your side and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly. No, can do. I'm meeting someone here. Oh, that. Oh, me. Oh, Camilla, too. But why do you have to meet somebody here? The SIU is watching this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Zhao's case? Inspector Cabanel is worried about you. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy. So, how's that chicken? It's delicious. But you know, with the Detective Range, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? It's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. Oh, brother. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's going to give me a pass just for tonight. Speaking for Detective Range, I know something strange. He doesn't have a core now. Oh, he doesn't? I thought a core was supposed to show up once I save someone. I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you. You were unconscious the first time. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. Oh, so if people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. Yeah, you might be right then. I still got questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started. Tell us about Zhao. He's your hero. Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. Happened 10 years ago. Yo, just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. Someone grabbed me. I was so scared, I thought I was going to die. And then... he appeared. Detective Zhao. Blew the guy's brains right out. I had blood all over me. And then all I could ever smell is chicken. I'm a police detective. I want to be one when I grow up. And then die multiple times. Yes. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. What's your connection to Cabanela? Ah, Cabanela and Detective Zhao were good friends. Changed. Did as much field work. Interesting. Ah, yeah, understand what's going on there, maybe. Yeah, it's a little more than you're supposed to fail your exam. That's cheating, Lynn. Not what cops do. I bet that's Camilla's Zhao's daughter. These are boxed 3 days after the murder. Okay. That was great. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into, is it Detective Child's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Child's, you know. It's tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set for 11 p.m. What did you say? It's going to happen very soon. Is there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. I'm going to see him then. What? See who? Who else? Alright, let's go stop and execution. The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence, or is there something more behind it all? That Joud is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one or for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. Somehow the way they present the words, like, I miss them. Alright, next chapter. Chapter 8. I think we're about halfway through the game. I went to try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere. This time, there's something even stranger about it. An execution with my memory gone? I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head, but even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late? Generator's having issues. Rowdies. The panic dance. This is special detention. Calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here, though. Till they get the generator back going again. How's it going up there? Oh, prisoners got out. All right, dancer. Let's internal extension, special detention. Ghost? I'm right here. Tool for churning things. Oh, the water drop sounded. Fine. There's your wrench. It's something. Oh, is he already dead? That's funny. Hanum, it's my job. There we go. Thanks for the ride. Oh, crap. Bucket. That doesn't seem to let's do anything. Oh, maybe I could have got there. He would have gone up. Can I reach there? No. Can't reach anywhere. Maybe insurance if I open up the toolbox. Do you read one thing on number 20? Assume you're still waiting for 17, 18, and 19. Can't get up there. Doesn't make any sense. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Like, did I soft lock myself here? Can only open and close. Oh, what was that? Oh, I see. We got it. That's funny. Forgot that we can do the water drops. Hey, can you hear me? Where am I? This is the ghost world. See, that's a big indication right there that he has 4. He's already awake. Detective Joud. Who's that? Is that me? Oh boy, not you two. Lynn. Oh, struck it. Looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left laying around. Got Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. Sissel. Oh, thank you for reading on the back. Well, there you go. Yeah, I think I saw that in your photo. Ah, he's eating chicken too. Final meal. With ketchup or tomato sauce. But trash. He's just a lot of Japanglish. Prepare to test. He didn't even die from the chair. So this is an execution, huh? Seems to me there's got to be a safer way to do it. Must be nice to have no memory like that. Makes things more interesting. I envy you. That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. They haven't even carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs and guess it had a short. So I guess that means that if I can stop the explosion, I don't know about that. Then I just executed his plan, and I still wind up just as dead. Okay. Well, I always use Google Lens. I can use the phone even if, at any point. Don't hit us in the chair. That was like bad deal. Yeah, I think we have to rewind on this one. I think this one I think is probably impossible to do without. Go back in time, maybe. Let's see what we can do here. Sausage head. Still don't understand what the machine is. Your spoon. Oh, we need an O on the napkin. Will we get another opportunity? Yeah, we're gonna have to rewind. Import tax. Or import, at least cost of import. I import a lot of video games, so. But usually I'm not paying anything more than what it would cost. Alright, let's wait for him to put his napkin. Oh, I think I wanted to go with because I think I messed up. Yeah, I need to go with him. Spoon. Yeah, see, if we were there, then we would be able to get to the generator. Darn it, we were close on that. I thought we had to use the alarm, but we'll get this time. Trial and error. How many? Man, that's got to be a lot. I feel like there's a billion Dragon Ball anime episodes, so it's in just as many manga. Not a series I've ever watched. Why is this guy's head shaped like a sausage? Very awkward. $23 volumes. That's not crazy. I can imagine what the original Dragon Ball is, though. Oh, shoot. I'm supposed to be following them. Oh, no. Again, for not paying attention. My bad. Kind of what makes me want to get some chicken. Remember, get on the napkin. And when did the tomato stain like just wash off? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Did I do that? Fate averted. You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoy myself, and I think I learned a thing or two. About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? Cell bars open automatically? Yep, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. Entire facility blocks out, the locks were released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen. So, in other words, now's the time to escape. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. Let's turn out of the woods yet. Oh, let me give you one piece of advice. What's that? When we get back to this present, head for the spoon. Spoon, huh? You'll see when we get back, Sissel. He knows about the spoon. Now the execution can't be carried out, and Detective Jowd is safe for the moment. A new president has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. Alright, let's take a little bit of break and we'll move on to the next chapter. All right, we're back. Let's see here. Can you play in? Yes. Now I'm back in the present, and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. That's only natural. With the power failure, all of the cell bars open automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. Did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution. But that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. And for the spoon. It's prisoner C-74. Secure the prisoner. Hunters in the darkness. Oh, what's that red light? Can't find that giant man. I want to look at the picture frame. Time for an escape strategy. So let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. Alright. Where'd that R1 come from? You hacked my game? Broke the third wall. He doesn't seem like he's going to be moving. In that room. I wonder. I should wait. Work? No. How did I feel that? Is there another one over here? Is that the one I... Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, okay, I messed up. We need to get that one, that dude to move. And why is there a trap door? That doesn't make any sense. Apparently that does not work against him. How did I distract you? So we're just looping those right now. Let's just not affect him. What the hell is this valve do? Yeah, maybe we have to see what's maybe on the far right. Ah, there's like a fuse box over here. I forgot to reclose this one. Okay, so how do I get them to flush something? Can I move them over here? No, that's definitely. You see. I see that. I did that last time. It's exactly what I did last time. It didn't work. That's stupid. Yeah, this is actually easy now that it's working properly. That was close. Can he hide in a can? How do I get guys away from my guess? Come on, guards. Hopefully they come back. think I know it. Ah, come on. It's your fault for being slow. I take no responsibility. Oh, you gotta wait for them. It's hilarious. Rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oops. What did I just hit? We did it. Yeah. Let's go back to my cell. So now I'm saved a condemned criminal's life and help him escape. Is that really the right thing to do? That's all I can do is believe in Lynn at this point. Detective Jowd was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. Sure, I'll be talking to him again. mortuary. Oh, that's downstairs. But the thick Giles, until we meet again, came around quicker than I expected. I got back to the guard room. The next faithful call came in. Cecil, are you there? Hello, who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Cecil, come here. I've been waiting for you. You make it in time, that is. Let's go. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. That our great escape plan has ended in failure. Never expect to see you here, Inspector. I believe that's my line, my old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. Came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. When I looked up, my eyes full of tears, they were you, baby. Just the way things turned out. Pardon what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Because now that I found you, man, I have turned you in. I have to say, spotlessly clean after all. Thanks for coming. I want to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help. What's going to happen to you? Being execution night is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. That's pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, we'll be seeing each other again. Can't talk to me about that. Because I don't know your true face. I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I'll give you one lead at least. A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. Not all it was for. Talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole someone else's life. Oh. It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day, I saved the life of a little girl. And I stole away the life of a man. Lynn. She told you about that? Yeah, she said you were a hero. "10 years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Xiao, are you going to shoot this guy? This is what I answered. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. My hand was shaking a little. My hand slipped. The man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. The man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Ready to go. My arm's getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Let me make one last phone call. That's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. Oh, that you can rely. Cecil, you got your own path to follow. You'd better hurry. Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? Might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Hello? Everything's fine here. Is this the chicken kitchen? Chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye. Yeah, let's go rescue her again. She's probably dead. Oh, before I forget, I have a little something for you. That is a big watch. A present, if you will. It's nothing else like it, baby. What's this, a pocket watch? Consider my situation. It's the last thing in the world I need right now. Ah, forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope and no cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. It's the end of my adventure. Feel pretty dejected, but guess I better go find Lynn. I'll follow the path Detective Zhao pointed out to me. Path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. Next chapter, chapter 10. Now that my assignment to stop the execution has ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Len. Zhao's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Len about it? I don't know. This time Lynn isn't dead. That's unusual. Oh, great. Hey, can you hear me? Hey, there you are. What kind of greed is that? And shoving somebody's poor soul out of the way like that. Tisk tisk. Gotta say though, no matter where you go, someone always seems to turn up dead. Sorry about that. Who's it? Is it this time? Is it the Justice Minister? Yeah, the man who signed the order to carry out Zhao's execution. He was already dead when I got here. Well, and how did it go? Was Joe still alive? Yeah. But what did you say? Did you mean blackmail? Oh, they kidnapped his wife and daughter? It's heart attack? Oh, it's medication. That's why that bottle's way over there. It's a contradiction. The more we search for the truth, the farther we fall, the further into dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If a man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher too, he loses both. So he woke up. It's interesting. Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who is this? How do you get my number? We have your daughter. Who is this? Millie's tutor? Would a tutor call you at this hour? No. I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter. My daughter? Is she alright? Tell me she's alright. Hear for yourself. Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed. What do you want? What are your demands? I believe we already made our demand known the other day. Oh, so it was you. And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out? I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job. Yes, of course. They should be contact me any minute now with confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping. We're very thorough. Do well to remember that. And of course, it goes without saying, we're watching you. this information ever leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. Trust you understand that. Don't tell the police, is that it? Exactly. All you have to do is your job. Alright, I'll do as you say. Make sure the execution is carried out. You have my word. Hmm. You need to stay here for now. I was right. Can't read it. Can't really wave because I need to turn the fan up. Maybe when he knocks this over, we can do something. That work. Try to make a Rube gold bird machine here. Oh, not enough. No. I feel like we were close there. Gotta buy some time first. She didn't answer, so we're already at this point. Okay. We buy time. Alright, from the beginning, I think it put us too far. But it's far enough back. I feel like we should... Okay, I guess we can't go into the other room. So we gotta cool him off somehow. Oh, okay, there we go. Bought some time. There we go. Oh. I'm actually doing this by accident. Working now. Oh, okay. Yeah, we already messed up. Okay, I think I got what we're gonna do now. Okay. There we go. But remember, we wanted churn you. Oh, no, no. It's not what we want to do. Thought churn meant to turn the base, not spin. Okay. Churn. Now we spin it. What's up, hi, Gary? Hey, Ben. Okay, now we need churn you and rock, yeah. This does what I think it's gonna do. Bingo. Sure. Shoot. I like the slow motion here. My medicine. Ah. There, the minister finally took his medicine. I think maybe he even took too much medicine. Except now he's going to OD. Too much medicine. And so the Justice Minister is now back to life, but the furrows in his brow are even deeper now. And apparently Our Lady Detective is the present cause of those furrows. Look, detective, he was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed. But there was no evidence. All they had was his own confession. But it was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of an esteemed detective. I told you I don't want anyone coming near me. Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight. What? So please just give me a little more time. Just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Fortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. But when he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out tonight. No. He'll save his daughter, I think. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. I mean, I probably, if there's people on, if Scoop's on it, that would be easy. Yeah, I could be down for that. You want to send me some info? I mean, I'm not really much of a Twitch streamer, but so why did you silently order all of a sudden? Well, I was simply performing my duty as Justice Minister. All there is to it. How do we attach the land? Alright, sounds good. I just would swing and then switch. Oh. Hey Lynn, come over here. So there you are. Sound like the minister is being very stubborn. Yeah, it's a remaster of a DS game. It's a pretty fun little like puzzle adventure game. I'm glad they finally decided to remaster it. It's not for everyone, but if you like simple little adventure games with puzzle mechanics, I mean that's what it is. That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all. The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight. He has a very good reason for it. A good reason? I told Lynn what I had learned about the kidnapping. Kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter. Apparently. Oh my goodness. But still. That's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution. Why don't you go ahead and say that to the Justice Minister then? Poor man. I hate to do that to him. Oh, by the way. You think you could carry me? All right, sure. Not very handy, is it, having no legs? Oh, what are you gonna do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it? Oh, this? Nah, pay no attention. Can't iron not to pay attention to it. By the way, please pardon me if this is a silly question. Were you talking to somebody just now? But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, right? Oh, no, there's no such thing. This is just a dream. It's nothing but a dream. Don't you remember me? Oh, my dream is talking to me. So now I'm a dream. Just a dream. Mr. Minister, we know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place, you won't see her again. Oh. That's not how medicine works. Oh, what am I going to do? Death row prisoner has escaped. He is an executed tonight. My daughter, my Amelia. But what if the execution isn't the right thing to do? Come on, Lynn. Keep pressing him like that. He's gonna die again. Oh, what can I do then? Leave it to us. Really should pay the kidnapper's hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve the problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery, but I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble. So I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. Next chapter. Get some more water. Yeah, trying to keep hydrated. We'll be back in a couple minutes. trophies. How are you supposed to know when you accomplish things? I didn't know you played the game right. You know they existed. Yeah, that's weird. I can't figure out where that's at. I'll have to I'll mess with that later. All right, continue. Hey, Pre-Law. Is it PS3 era? Early PS3? Or is this like Steam? I mean, there's a lot of games on Steam that don't have trophies. The Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. Kidnappers demand the execution of the death row prisoner Zhao to be carried out tonight. Early PS3, okay. That makes sense. Lynn says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. So I'm paying the kidnapper's hideout a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction. I played quite a few on the PS3 that don't have platinums. I think Beyond Good and Evil was the last one I did. What took you so long? Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had that restaurant surrounded. It took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. Oh, the kid's been in the suitcase? Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Yes, yes, always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? There, see that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face too, my dear. Yes, a wry smile. Ratchet and Clank, Tools of Destruction. I never played the ones before the reboot. I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. All right, I'll dream of you until you return. Why didn't you open the trunk for our guest? I will, Beauty. I was just talking a little breather, taking a little breather. I don't have a lot of PS3 trophies because when I first played a lot of the games, they weren't legitimate. All my PS3 stuff's legitimate now, though. All right, little lady, let me open that trunk for you. Beauty. It looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped. Something else is bothering me, too. I don't think I've ever been in this room before, but something about it has given me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before. Another one of those Rube Goldberg machines. And then someone once found something. Then faster. Yeah, I'm not sure they're going to do that. I think they're on this, like, making new games thing, but you never know. All these companies are starting to realize that a lot of people want to play these games locked on old systems. Like this one. Locked up. This was a DS, Nintendo DS exclusive. Party Popper. It's my imagination. You don't notice that giant streamer? Can you let the girl out of the suitcase? There's stuff getting there. How are you gonna feel? Doll. Candlestone. Magic clock. Gonna have this. Trying to ignore the hint. Like I don't want to figure it out myself. Have you played the reboots, Too Dark? I had a lot of fun. I didn't like the last one as much as the first one, but still a good time. I think we need to light this on fire, maybe? Wait, they kidnapped the wrong person. What's going on here? This little lady is. Wrong little lady. It's my imagination. What's with that fun book and juice? Like I said, always keep a smile on the lady's face. I want to treat our guests well. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. At your service, my dear. Be back in a flash. Hey, mister? Yes, cute little lady. More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. Have I been kidnapped? Oh, yeah. Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know. Just ask for a little patience. Don't say these awful things about this house. Hmm? This house is where I used to live. Really? Is that nostalgia speaking, or was the original that good? I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this, beauty? Why here at this girl's old house? Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location. Oh, I see. It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever comes here. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk? Oh, of course. Now you'll be a good girl when I'm gone. You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet. Stilopoli Place was Camelia's old house. What's going on here? Yeah. What in the world? Why does this little lady have a core out of the dead? When I helped her out at Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. That must mean she must have died sometime after that. And it also means someone else must have saved her. I better ask her what happened. Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Missile? Oh, Missile. Missile saved her? Oh, that's great. I'm sorry, I'm not Missile. My name's Sissel. Sissel? That sounds like Missile. What happened to me? What is this place? The land of the dead. Does that mean I'm dead? Oh, darn. I forgot there are no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax. You're not dead. But this isn't the first time we've been here, apparently. Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Maybe I do remember. Sort of. You do? Looks like she doesn't remember being saved. So there's some other dead person out there with special powers. Anyway, I don't want to press her. You mind if I ask you a few questions? Sure, go ahead, sissy. Sissy, Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight. I know about that part. Yeah, but I never got there. Now I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through that park. What park? Timsick Park. It's a shortcut to Dead End Drive. Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you? Yeah, Lynn always said, I don't like that park. Scary things happen there. That sounds familiar. She is? How come? Because I left it there? The music box? That's right, the music box. That music box was hidden in the apartment. Finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was? I don't know where. I'll pretend I don't know. You know. You don't have to humor me. Oops. So what happened to the music box? I hid it in the bushes at the park. That's before, okay. I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there. Did well. He doesn't seem like that bad of a man. I mean, he gave you juice. Lynn is like a big sister to you, huh? Yep, she's a detective, you know. She's a hero. She is, huh? By the way, about your father? Is he the justice minister? My father is gone. No, that's not it, my dad. He's going to die. It's all because of me. What do you mean, because of you? How would you say that? It's called an execution. My dad is a detective. No way. Don't tell me your father is. Surprise, Detective Jold. That's right. What in the world? 5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream. But it wasn't a dream. 5 years ago. Dun dun dun. Stories unfold. It was Mom's birthday that day. My mom and Dad were working and I was home by myself. Then I had an idea. I was going to surprise my mom. I set up that contraption. Oh. But why did they recreate it? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, we're in the same room. But why did that gun have a bullet in it? So many questions. Surprise! I killed you, Mom! Still can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that. I know that contraption. I know how it was supposed to work. Party poppers in the cake. Birthday message. My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said. Oh, what a sad story. My dad wanted to be executed. He asked me for it. But I want to tell everyone it's my fault. That's a really cruel thing to do to your daughter. My dad said that what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it. So tragic. Can't believe it. This little lady's Detective Jald's daughter. Just can't call her. Can't tell her why she was kidnapped. Why was I kidnapped? I want to know. Oops. There are no secrets in the ghost realm. Sissy, you're not going to talk to me anymore. We better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that. Okay, but I'm going to rescue you now. Just hold on a little longer. Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised, Sissy. What took you so long? I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late, and all the shops were closed. We're leaving this place right now. What? But he's not here yet. If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, weren't we supposed to meet here? Yes, and he's the one who chose this location. I don't like this one bit. We have to run around all this extra work, all for the sake of his deal. Be quiet. It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong. All right, as you wish, my beauty. I feel it. I sense something here in this room. Somebody there? Can you hear me? I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that. All right, we're leaving. Pardon me, little lady. So Camilla did make it to the chicken kitchen. Who says it in a suitcase? All of a sudden, I'm left behind alone. Alone in the room that stole that little lady's smile away 5 years ago. The little lady's gone now, leaving me with only a few facts. A very heavy, very sad facts. Does Lynn know all about this? One other thing that stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence. Some of that kidnapper's final words. Do those two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? Next chapter. Looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Yao's daughter, Camilla, not the minister's daughter. When I got back to the justice office, things were getting even that more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. I told Lynn what I had found, that it wasn't the justice's daughter who had been abducted, that the kidnappers had been holed up in Camilla's old house, and that they sensed my presence and were already gone. But Camilla? Why do they have Camilla? Her father isn't the stupid old justice minister. I think the stupid old part is a little uncalled for. It looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow. The poor girl kidnapped for ransom of her own father's execution? It's just too much. It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. And then there are two other twists too. Like the kidnappers winding up in and using Camilla's old house as their hideout. There's no way it could be just coincidence. Then seeing my presence, it seemed to know about the powers of the dead. I don't understand any of it. I'm a bad detective. Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be a very thematic game. But yeah, I didn't have a problem with it, but I think you have a different view of it since you've played the originals. As someone, an outsider coming into it, I enjoyed it quite a lot. Hey, pre-law. Who cares about distance at a time like this? Look, Mr. Minister, it wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped. Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying. I might have to try the old ones someday. I think they even have emulated them on the PS3 or 4. At least the PS2 ones. How can I believe in you? I'm a realist. If you don't believe what we say, see for yourself. Just call home and... I try calling, my wife won't answer. She won't? It's complicated. Oh, why does my life have to be such complicated? That's a good point. Woo-wee, that's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister. Quite a pickle. Miss me, baby? Inspector Cabanella. I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister. The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. Thought you might like to see him, so here he is. Detective Yao, I'm so sorry I tried. I know that you're innocent. Just can't prove it. So sorry. Lynn, please don't apologize. Ah, the beautiful love between a teacher and a student. It brings a tear to my eye. You knew, didn't you, that the execution was tonight? I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you. And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Yao could never have done such a thing. Oh, come on now, baby. I know such a thing. Huh? I know two things to be true. And two things only. One, he was given the death penalty. And two, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby? That's the case. Why did you bring him here? Whatever do you mean, young lady? He escaped from prison, right? So why don't you just take him back to prison? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons. So were all those rumors about you true? The only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend? Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. It's enough, Lynn. But, Youd, I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be. But yeah, Melody next door. You got it mixed up. He keeps forgetting that whatever he thinks. Wait, what are you talking about? Don't listen to him. I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot Alma. When I'm executed tonight, that'll be the end of it. Camilla won't have to suffer anymore. For a capable detective, you say some incredibly misguided things. You dying isn't going to end that girl's suffering. It'll just bring her new suffering. The only person's pain this execution is going to ease is yours. Is it true, what Camilla said? Why don't you tell us what you know? To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife, Alma's birthday. We came home from work and she went in first. And I think that was they're trying to do too dark. They kind of want to make it like a Disney or a Pixar movie, to get a lot of new people interested in the series, and it's worked. I mean, now they're made 2 games after kind of being on a hiatus for a while. I looked for the shooter, but there was nobody to be found. There was nobody there besides Alma and Camilla, just the 2 of them. The little lady's mother died right in front of her. Oh my, that's so horrible. Camilla told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to. It made an impossible move. Impossible move. Camilla was quite a little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. There were 2 very strange points about that contraption. First, of course, the firing of that gun. Oh, that was her. Right. That was an antique gun I'd had on display for years. So it wasn't part of the little lady's original design. Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother. And the other strange point was the movement of that Cupid. Cupid? It was supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Somebody made a change to that contraption's design and then manipulated it. I don't know what to say. Can we talk about the gun being loaded? I didn't have time to think things through then. All I knew was I had to protect Camilla. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in. What was adjustment? What kind of adjustment? Gun, of course. Gun, eh? But why was it same scene? Huh. There was no gun there, just a picture hanging on the wall. Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with the picture. I didn't believe what she told me about her contraption, but one thing was for certain. That gun was still smoking. So that gun really did shoot Alma. I hid the gun before I went to the police. You hid it? I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective. What, you mean? That detective still thinks it's a music box. So that's what was in there. I got a different murder weapon ready to give the police, my own pistol. And I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into the details. When all was done, I turned myself in. It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. Shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I convinced everyone of, even me. But tonight you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of. The powers of the dead. That day in that room, powers that I didn't understand were at work. If that's the case, clears it all up. What are the people who know about these powers? When you mean 2, do you mean the remake 2? Detective Youd, is what you told us just now true? Yeah, of course. In that case, there's still time. Still time. Time to solve the case that started 5 years ago. The remake too. I can see that. That game felt like a little bit. It was okay, but I think it could have been better. But yeah, I'm sure they're going to make some more. That sounds wonderful. Thank you. Lynn, where's that music box? In Thamestic Park. Camilla left it there. Gun is important evidence. Better go pick it up. Yes, sir. I'll go right now. Cecil, take care of Yao. And do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side. Isn't she wanted? What's going on? Tell me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. A little change in plans. My daughter has been kidnapped. I just can't go off to die without doing something. But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you. The special seat just for you, baby. Wow, what an asshole. The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcement. Another miracle. Did talk to San. Tanti. San. I only know that from the Conan series. Most likely the minister wanted to stop the execution, not as long as there was any small chance his daughter is the one who was kidnapped. But she isn't, I'm sure of it. Well, it would be great if we could prove that to the minister. Prove it. He will save you. Alright, so we have a few options. Assume this is the right place. I like the old water bag. Adorable. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in the long chain of a sad fate lit a fire in Yao's heart. The chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. I'm given a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight has related back to me in some way. And I bet this mistaken riddle abduction does too. Saving. That's convenient. I visited the novelist's apartment again. I'm hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. As long as there's any possibility that it could have been his own daughter who was kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution. Key to dispel the minister's doubts is now in bed, coffin. But I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate. What about Camilla? My darling angel. Oh, just listen to that cough. You naughty thing. You leave your nice warm bed to go out in the middle of the night to play. Daughter after my own heart. But I must confess, I didn't even notice you were gone. I didn't go out to play. I went to buy Papa a birthday present. He said he wanted a new lighter. That's no reason to go out this late at night. But my fever finally went down. I could barely move before that. But look what it brought you. Your fever's worse than ever. Here's to that fever's pastime, my darling angel. Mama? Yes, darling. Let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday, even though it's already past midnight. Not tonight, Amelia. I hate you. Looks like this little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but still relieved. There's another lucky development. Really wants to call her father. Now if I can just make use of that feeling somehow, that would surely bring the Justice Minister around. Time to save a life. Okay, only thing that seems to be a lighter. The phone. Amelia, I told you you couldn't call him tonight. Why not? Listen to me, Emil. Your father's about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider. What do you know about it, Mama? He's the one who's the Justice Minister, you know. All you do is write weird novels. What do you mean weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Now you've really made me angry. You really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult? I hate you. There. I'll be keeping an eye on you now so you won't do anything else mischievous, like calling your father. I hate you. I can hear you, you know. I think that was the point. Keep your mother out of the way. Ooh, some rats. She doesn't like the rats. We get the rat on the chandelier. We'll see what happens when we drop the rat. Well, having a good time, are we, little rodent? Hey, Scoobert. Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend? Yeah, we'll see, Scoob. Kind of in the middle of this. You're on kind of early for me. Uh-oh. Oh heavens, a blackout at a critical time of this? Oh, of course dim lights suit my story of love very well, but I myself am not very fond of the dark. You've been phenomenal. You've been... Well, I need you to not be phenomenal. I need you to be mediocre to match me. That or less. Just Rick time. Alright, so... And poor little rat. It's apparently okay that I murdered a rat. Naughty. What a naughty chandelier. You dirty, dirty chandelier. This made me feel so dirty inside. Yeah, so I think we need to start a fire. Did she throw a piece of paper out? I really watched her. Maybe just talk shit for 10 minutes between matches and not you. Oh, cute, like a few weeks ago. You and your shorthand. Not sure what we do now. Jump and polterize. 444 tricks. That rat does not seem like it's coming out. Can I? No. This is the vent I can't do anything with. Okay, we can't do that. Oh, maybe if I do it again. Oh, okay, that's what we do. Maybe? Maybe we need a burning rat? Ah, now we trapped her. Amelia, help me! Mama! I'm sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy, I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now. Here's to my weakness, my darling angel. Let's set her on fire. It won't let me. I am not sure what's there. Oh. Sorry. What is going on here? Millie, look, you see this? Help me, please. Sorry, I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning, so I guess you just have to stay up there spinning too. What am I even trying to do here? I think this is a good one. I mean, we need like. Call Dad. Dad'll help. Mama! What in the world is going on here? Oh, goody. Excuse me a minute while I call Papa, okay, Mama? I don't want to be a minute. Papa, Mom's being weird. Hello, Papa. Amelia, is that you? Of course it is, silly. What do you think? But I heard they said you were... No, never mind. It's nothing. Silly old Papa. Happy birthday. Birthday? Oh, right. It was my birthday. I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to mean old Mama. Oh, you're mean old Mama. I mean your mother. What is she up to? Well, she's certainly up all right. My stubborn mother's kind of tied up at the moment. She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble. No, Amelia. I'm the one who was wrong. Huh? You tell your mother I'm sorry. What do you have to be sorry about? I was just about to make a terrible mistake. But it's alright now. Oh, okay. You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of Justice Minister is very complicated, you see. Okay. But just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. Okay. Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize. I don't think I did anything. But okay, I'll apologize. That's a good girl. Okay, Papa. Have a good night. Love you. I love you too, Amelia. Good night, sweetheart. So sweet. Mama? I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, why the sudden change? I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand. Oh, Amelia. I thought all you ever did was write these weird novels. That makes me a little sad. Papa said the job of Justice Minister was complicated. Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right. I shouldn't treat you like a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all. And I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try actually reading them. What? No, don't do that. Maybe, yeah, don't read my novels. You know, I would love to do that, but I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now. Tonight on this holiest of nights, my deadline. Looks like the only thing pressing on me will be the chandelier. Here's to Papa and Mama's darling angel. She's taking a while. All of a sudden, everybody's getting along again. Such an abrupt change. I can't understand it. Just what family is all about. In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. Just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows of the minister's brow. I don't know where Camellia is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office, where everybody is waiting for the prisoner van. Prison van. Same thing. The minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back, but Camellia is still in the hands of the kidnappers. He decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office. Surprisingly, the minister's brow is still just as furrowed, quite unlike a father who has just learned his daughter is safe. He seems still to be in deep depths of despair. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. You get the feeling something big is going to happen. I just found out that my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake and for mine. No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing. What did he do? But one question. I can't help but notice. Your daughter is safe. And yet you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us? Of course there's still a matter of the other kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister? I don't know if I noticed the first time I played this, but you definitely get all the Ace Attorney vibes from him. Is this the same person that did those? So let me think in peace until the prison van arrives. Let's have a little chat. Hello, Just Mister. How about you finally admit I do exist? That thank you I expressed, that was meant for you. You're a ghost, aren't you? You have the power to control and manipulate people. Nah, I don't have that kind of power. Well, we've actually known for quite a while, but I have no idea they were the powers of the dead, ghosts. No? Known about what? We know about the existence of somebody who can control others. A manipulator. What's this? That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish. Mr. Minister, why didn't you just tell us everything you know? Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man made. There are some cases in this country right now that are under a top secret investigation. Of course you wouldn't have known about them. Right, they don't share that much information with the inmates. There are 3 persons, including you, in the special prison you just escaped. All 3 have some points in common. The rock singer who leaked national secrets? Curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage? Again, why is he got a weird head? Curry Lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the office. The rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets. They concluded that these men's criminals' acts were not of their own volition. How could that? The theory that unit came up with the existence of a manipulator. Why would they go after Yao's wife? But you weren't manipulated to shoot Alma, it was someone else. Mistake. The objects. I suppose everybody here has the right to know. Alright, fine. Speak out loud so that Inspector Cabanella can hear this too. There's something I'd like the 2 of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made. Inspector Cabanella, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought. Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister. But I was wrong. The kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand. What? A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Yao's execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition. I was being controlled. What? You never told me about that, Mr. Minister. What's going on? Stuck in it. What am I doing? No, I mustn't sign it. Wait, don't deliver that document. That was when it started. That's when all of my fear, despair, and suffering began. At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated. My memory of the event was only hazy. Signing the execution orders is part of the Justice Minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. But the next day, it dawned on me. I remembered Cabanella's report on the existence of a manipulator. As a Minister of Justice, I couldn't admit what had happened. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. Something like that got out. This nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence. So in the end, I couldn't admit to anyone. I suppose, but it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should at least told us, Mr. Minister. Yes, I know. I should have. I was running away. Then my wife found out I was worried about something. Explained it to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it. If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out. And then, with the kidnapping tonight, with it thrust under my nose like that, I can no longer deny my mistake. This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance. So there's somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about a certain death slam. What I'm not fine with is the fact that a person can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. Apparently different ghosts get different ghost tricks. Which means there can totally be sequels to this. But I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from. Where it comes from. Inspector Cabanella? This manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit. Spirit? As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now. What? What did you say? Ja, don't tell me you can hear ghosts too. I'd say the only person who can't hear him is you. Except maybe the other two there, you know. Ignore those. Does he know? Inspector know? Can't remember how this goes. Good. This is Lynn. I'm at the park. We've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence? Well, the situation here is kind of difficult to explain. Sissel, if you're there, come to the park. It's probably someone dead. Looks like your help is needed, Sissel. Yep, I'm on it. Yep. To the park. Lynn calls and I oblige. I take off towards Timsick Park, a place where clearly something big is taking place. The manipulator, the person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Dr. Yald's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me? Dun dun dun.